Hello, everyone. Okay, chat's working. All right. Welcome to Undertale Red and Yellow. Allow me to set the tone for our experience here today. It is highly recommended that you play this mod after experiencing Undertale Yellow. Check it out on Game Jolt if you haven't already. Understood or no? If I pick no, fuck you mean no? I don't know, lol. Explode. And the game crashes. That is Undertale Red and Yellow. Understood. Okay, wait. There's a custom window name. Undertale Red and Yellow, and the universe said I love you, because you are love. Huh. Okay, so it seems like this is the normal Undertale intro. Settings? Head ghosts? Battles, other volume, what the hell? General. Auto run? Auto shoot? Border. Okay, wait, no, we're staying none. Did that screw up my OBS? No, it didn't. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Whoa! Oh, more animation. Higher defensive. Less. 1 HP. There's a no-hit mode. Is auto shoot just American mode? I think. Okay, I'm gonna play normal first. Head ghosts. Faces V. Jester. What? Okay, wait. I'm gonna stick with V for now. Color. It's like no V. So wait, this is first person. If you don't want us to have color checks, I'm assuming that's Kara. Fun fact: no hit mode was called Merg mode earlier. That's nice. Vanish. What? Okay. Battles. Stats. Yellow. Oh. I like yellow. Shown plays during battle. What? Dynamic? Other? Activate all fun events? Chat. Do I? With a punch card? I'm gonna unfix that. Woke. Highlights every pronoun. Okay, I'm turning on all the fun values. Removes all. Listen, I thought it just cuts off. They're not super woke. Don't skip ghosts. And oh, there's a volume thing. Nice. Wow. Nice. Hi. Bye. Oh. Oh, it fades out. What's down here? Can you see it? What? Can you feel it? The void closing in. Getting dark. Is it gonna say darker? Darker. Yet darker? Yet. Oh! This is actually entry number 17. The darkness keeps growing. The shadows cutting deeper. Photon readings negative. This next experiment seems very, very interesting. What do you two think? Oh! Oh, that crashes the game too. Oh. Yowza. Okay, not going back to the credits. Did it save my... Okay, it saved my stats. Can I do Papyrus? Actually, what should I name myself, chat? I'll allow it! Wait, what if I do Undertale Yellow names? I don't think... Yeah. Martle. Aw, I'm on... Yes, it does Undertale Yellow stuff! Okay. Let's do Starlo next. His name ain't big enough for the both of us. Saraba? Find your own name. Alright, let's do Dalv. That's my name? What if we do Kaneko? Just nothing. Alright, let's just do Pan. Undertale Red and Yellow sponsored by Metaton. That's the window name. Oh, and it changed. As you walk, feet unsteady due to the fall, you feel a peculiar thumping against your skull. It sounds like a conversation? Ah, crap, I missed it! Muse_star! That is what I said. Can you stop asking questions? Right, sorry. Looks like they can hear us. Oh, howdy. No, you're not insane, we're just incorporeal. You've been out for a little while, all right? You should keep moving. Someone up ahead should heal you. Given we have literally nothing better to do, I'll accompany you. Consider us your friendly advisors. Now, onwards. That's... Oh. I love Clover and Kara. Alright, so I think this is normal. Yeah, this is normal. Well, right friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around, collect as many as you can. Bop. And die. Yeah, I do love both of the sprites so far. Flowey? Was that really Flowey? Did you know him? I did before I, you know. Flowey. He wouldn't do something like that. Are you certain? He looked pretty willing. He wouldn't. He's a little apathetic, sure, but he saved me countless times. And he called me his... Oh. Oh! Wait. It's Frisk, not Pan. So, am I on hard mode? Wait a minute. Oh wait, I just realized that was super woke, turning everything red. I only noticed when Toriel did it. Okay, chat. What route should I do? Super woke mode. Oh. No. You want to press the other switch? I even labeled it for you. That's adorable. That it's a little boarded up because of Undertale Yellow. Also, I have no idea who these new characters are. Neither of them are new. Kara is from Undertale, and Clover is from Undertale Yellow. Don't press that, just in case. Undertale. You've never seen Undertale Yellow? Okay, Undertale Yellow is the best fan game I have ever played, aside from, I think, Portal Revolution and Mel. Okay, chat. I think I'm gonna do Pacifist, just because. Okay, so the fight is just like normal Undertale. Dummy tires of your aimless shenanigans. I love that interaction. Yeah, no, please, I streamed my original playthrough of Undertale Yellow back on my old channel. They're very old streams, but it is worth it if you want to see the me stream experience. If you want to play it for yourself, please play it yourself. Hey, I know this one. I think minor spoilers are fine, unless it's like really weird minor spoilers. This is the puzzle bit. Okay. So just normal Undertale. Gonna finish Deltarune before I play any fan games? Okay. You do not need to finish Deltarune before playing Undertale Yellow. The only knowledge you need for Yellow is Undertale. And I highly recommend you play Undertale Yellow! Do I really have to walk to the end of this room by myself? Yay! Don't worry, partner. You have us by your side. It's a hallway. I doubt they need encouragement. You can now run with X. Yes! I can finally run. Okay, wait. This is so peak. Hey, just know you can always talk to us as well. No guarantee we'll respond, however. No, Undertale Yellow is completely free. It's on Game Jolt. It'll be hysterical to see you scream at nothingness for hours, waiting for somebody, anybody, to respond. Or we could just talk to them. But where's the fun in that? You can now talk to the mysterious head ghost. Yay! Really? Are you that desperate to talk to someone? What? Did I just... All the pronouns are red. And I beg you use the talk button in every room there's funny dialogue. Those stars. What exactly are they? I told you to stop asking questions. Still, you can see them? Yeah, they're the same as Flowey's. He used to leave them for me in case I needed a save. I suppose I would describe them as the manifestation of a being's will. Interesting. Monster candy. Candy! I prefer chocolate, but this is a close second. Yummy! That's not nice. You're supposed to save some for... Never mind. Sorry, that was weird. Wait, then why wouldn't I be able to see them? Let's keep moving. Okay, so wait, the item pickup. What? 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 There's a little Ruins remix. That's cute. I'll hear it more later, I bet. Here is a step-by-step guide on how to beat this puzzle. Step 1, break your legs. Not the best puzzle, I admit. These puzzles are inconveniences more than anything. Ah! I accidentally full screened it. Wait, did that screw up my OBS? No, we're... Oh, what the hell? No, that ever so slightly screwed up my OBS. What? Okay, there we go. I fixed it, we're fine. No, it wasn't fine, because the text was misaligned. I do not like them. I think they're kind of fun. Though, they could be a bit harder. A bit is definitely an understatement. You're not asking for help, are you? Very minor issue. Uh-huh. Ah, I see. The previous rooms are merely introductions to the actual puzzles. That does not mean I like them. Welcome, Jevel. You know, I'll go down just to see if there's anything else down there. Okay. Alright, now time to actually do it. Never mind, the previous puzzle was a fluke. You would think puzzles should require a modicum of critical thinking. How would you design this puzzle? Better. I believe in your ability to push those rocks. What the heck? And where's the line of mold smalls? Talking rocks, huh? Are you sure you're not insane? I'll take it. Just you wait, I'll have you laughing in no time. I made one decent joke. I simply responded appropriately. Squeak! You have a unique sense of humor. Squeakity squeak. Are you trying to annoy me? Me? I would never do such a thing. I absolutely adore Clover in this. I want to play Undertale Red and Yellow, but I don't have Undertale on my PC yet, so I can't. Well, here's the next best thing, I think. The ghost? Your presumption is incorrect. I didn't even say anything. So, they wouldn't be able to see us? Why? I will tell you if the matter is brought up in the future. But why not now, though? Because I don't feel like it. I freaking full screened it again. Now I need to fix the window. There we go. I need to, like, not mash buttons on my controller out of habit. Maps the Blook seems nice. I can always respect someone looking for some peace and quiet. Have I seen these guys before? Spiders are plentiful in the underground. It would not come as a shock if you have. I only have 6 gold. From what I can gather, the road you took wasn't the most traveled. There were some complications in my journey. So, you've never traversed this place? I want to say I haven't because it's true, but why does this place feel so familiar to me? Alright, where's the frog in the wall? Ah! Crap! Clover said something. Come on, frog in the wall. Yay! Oh! A micro frog it! There's a micro frog into the crack in the wall. It waves at you. This is adorable. How do you think that ended up there? The ribbon? It probably belonged to a human. But then, I mean, you're not suggesting they died here, right? How should I know? Is something the matter? No. It's nothing. Also, I'm half listening to stream, only really paying attention when Pan's talking to chat. Well, I'm mainly reading out Clover and Kara's dialogue. I'm playing Minecraft while watching. Well, I'll probably react vigorously when something is worth looking at. What's that sign say? A rotation in perspective. I feel as though I'm about to witness something dumb. What are you doing? Okay, that's really good. What do you mean? Equip the ribbon? I forgot to equip the ribbon. Oh! I didn't know it appeared like that. I have not played Castlevania, no. And Clover has the frickin' :3 mouth. That's amazing. I love this. You aren't funny. I don't know what you're talking about. So childish. I love Clover. I love Clover so much. Oh, this is amazing. Acceptable design, puzzle-wise. I knew you had it in you. Whatever could you mean? I cannot believe I let you rope me into this. I look like a fool. Nobody can even see you, though. And besides, it's fun, right? You're pretty sophisticated when it comes to talking. If you refer to my choice of words. So is this just normal Undertale but with 2 yapping ghosts? No, there are actually quite a few quality of life upgrades from the from the fangame Undertale Yellow. I suppose you could say that. What of it? Nothing, it's just surprising. You'd be a charmer if you weren't so moody. And you would be less annoying if you stopped faking that accent. So yeah, you can run like in Undertale Yellow. I have enabled some stat changes that make it more like Undertale Yellow. Yeah, there's also super woke mode that turns every pronoun red. I'm not faking. Whatever you say. Talk about what? There is nothing of note in this room. Unless you consider a single frogget something of note. Both bumpers full screen it. I can't touch the bumpers. I cannot touch the bumpers, so I need to, like, tab it back to another window, tab it back to fix the window every time I accidentally press a bumper. That's kind of mean. I do apologize. I'm sure the Frogget was very hurt by that. You remember nobody else can hear us, do you not? Whoa! I never knew the ruins were this big. This place was the capital at one point, after all. Also, stop shouting. Taking in the view? This place is so fantastical, but also sad at the same time. It does evoke a certain melancholy. Yeah. Okay, now Toriel time. What a cozy place! You okay? Yes, I was merely thinking. Oh. What were you thinking of? How high the chances of surviving a trip down those stairs would be? Oh. Wait, what was that last part again? Why? Why is this all so familiar to me? Are you crying? Oh, Clover. Oh no. Oh no. Check the fridge. Why so desperate? Check the fridge. For some reason, there's a new... Give it to me. I don't think they can. I like chocolate too, to be honest. Which one? Huh? Chocolate. What kind do you prefer? Milk chocolate? Is that what it's called? Acceptable. I prefer the intricacy of dark chocolate myself. Looks like a tie. What do you think? What's your favorite chocolate? None. I don't like chocolate. Wait, seriously? I have no words to describe the sheer amount of hatred I hold for you right now. What? Hate? Kara? A Glitchtail reference? I mean, it's a bit weird, but to each their own, I guess. Never speak to me again. This kitchen's pretty nice, huh? We both need to learn when to end a conversation. Does Toriel have children? Because of the extra room? That, and she's very motherly. She did this just for us? For them, you mean? Oh. Yeah, that's what I meant. She would do it for you, too. Yeah. Some things just never change, I suppose. Smells like home. Waiting for something to happen? Toriel's nice. She also intends for you to remain here forever. Is that really a bad thing? Being trapped here is your idea of a good thing? Maybe? It was a yes or no question. It's just... Let's get going. It's you! And your unwilling companions? I'm very willing. Kind of weird to not see my reflection. Howdy, Ratchet and Clank. Oh god, I'm picking up Clover. Oh, I should probably, a basement of some sort. And your ticket out of here. Alright, time to get the dialogue from Toriel. Nah, I outrun her. No way. Having second thoughts? I understand. The only way forward is through. Hey, maybe you should do as she said. You heard them. They want to leave. Sorry, it's just... No, you're right. Go get him, partner. I guess this is it. Why do you skip Goat Mom dialogue? Because it is the exact same as base Undertale. Oh! Whoa! Okay, wait. This battle background is really cool. I'm just gonna take damage until she stops attacking. Actually, no. I'm gonna actually try. I'm gonna try. Welcome, yays. Okay, I'm actually taking damage now. That's not me trying. One more hit and I'm in baby mode. I'm in baby mode now. Bah! I have to play in baby mode. Oh, wait, no. Oh, now I'm in baby mode. I could do a betrayal kill, but I'm doing pacifist. It's the freaking super woke dialogue. It penetrates into the battle. Ugh. It ruins any emotional moment. You're eating 4 pancakes frozen together because you couldn't find anything else to eat. At least heat them up first? Let's go. No, I'm going back. I'm going back and I'm seeing Toriel at the entrance to the ruins. Okay, so it seems there's only one set of dialogue per room. I think I'm just gonna have that save at home, and then I'm gonna just run. And then I can just teleport back by closing the game. Oh, wow. It didn't let me flee. Oh, Clover. Why did I spare? I'm stupid. Oh, I actually need to freaking go through the motions with this one. It's nice to be able to do this, especially on a controller. Once I'm done with the pancakes, can I eat Frogget? No, you can't eat Frogget. No need to dwell on it. Okay, so they just have, like, nothing to say. Okay, fine. Oh! That's nice! I can soft reset! Okay, I think I'm gonna turn Super Woke Mod off. Okay, now I'm wondering what turning woke off means. Like, does it just remove the Alphys date from existence? Does it change the Metaton game show? I don't know what to think. Does it change the pacifist ending dialogue? And remove the whole kissy scene from it? Did you know Toriel before ya? I did. Does it matter? Just curious is all. I'm glad you could resolve things peacefully. Stop looking at me like that. Intriguing individual. Yeah. He's really starting to freak me out. Undertale Red and Yellow. Yay! Sealed shut. Just like before. It's nothing. There's no use in waiting around. They're right. Let's roll. By the way, I don't believe I caught your name, disembodied voice. You're one to talk. Oh, so yeah, I was naming them. So I'm still gonna refer to them as Kara, because that's the true name. But yeah, they're gonna refer to themselves as Pan. Howdy, Kara. Name's Clover. The woods make you feel uneasy. The path ahead fills you with determination. If you're bored, you can just talk to me, you know. No. We all have our hobbies, I guess. Yours are no better than mine. Oh, it's like that, huh? Gah! Why are you so loud? Oh, come on, you got startled too. Your scream made me jump more than the branch. Alright, let's Sam Benundergale. Hooray for Gambinundadale. Alright, I'm not gonna skip all the Sans dialogue. I'm not gonna, like, hold C through it. Because I have a feeling he might say something. So, is the lamp conveniently shaped? Or are you conveniently shaped to fit the lamp? What? It perplexes me as well. Those two are a lot. A lot of monsters are like that. You'll get used to it. Right. A simple box. A useful tool for when you have too many items to carry. I prefer dimensional satchels, though. Are you not going to elaborate? Nope. Alright, so all fun values are on, so... Sound test! Alright, see you, pair. Thanks for your feedback. Be seeing you soon. A fishing rod! How exciting. Aren't you too easy to please? That's debatable. Never mind, I hate Clover with a burning passion. It's pretty relaxing to sit and watch the water run past, isn't it? Better than listening to you talk. Tough crowd. Alright, I'm still gonna equip the Tough Glove, honestly. I might as well. Whoa! The new music! Monsters like their puns, don't they? Welcome, Oofy. So, as I was saying about Undying. Actually, I don't need to be... Clover! Oh. Actually, I think that's a rock. Oh. Hey, what's that in front of the rock? Oh my god! Is that a human? Yes. Oh my god! Sans! I finally did it! Undying I'll be so popular! Human, you shall not pass this area. I, the Great Papyrus, will stop you. I will then capture you. You will be delivered to the capital. Then... I'm not sure what's next. In any case, continue. Only if you dare. Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for you. Oofy, what are you intending to do with Patreon? Hey. Is your refrigerator running? No. Okay, I'll send someone over to fix it. Thanks for letting me know. Good communication is important. What an introduction. I have a feeling we may be entangled in... shenanigans. Shenanigans. I love shenanigans! To the surprise of absolutely no one. Hey, take a look at that station over there. This is not Undertale. It's Undertale Red and Yellow, and I love it so much. Steal. Oh, crap. What's the difference with the red and yellow? Mainly the ghosts, and there's new background music here. That would just feel kind of sad. That, I hesitate to call it a construct. It's very well made, and whoever created it should be proud. You do realize no one can hear us, right? It's the principle of the matter. Truly a masterclass in craftsmanship. It's shoddy. Kara! Fine, it's not shoddy. Thank you. It's pathetic, poor, second-rate, trashy, slipshod, sloppy, crude, rubbish, untidy, messy, and shoddy. How about I list off a few more app descriptions? Can't you find something good to say about it? It gives me a reason to exercise my vocabulary, particularly of the negative variety. Okay, I'm gonna go back and I'm going to edit my save data. Why would you want to do that? Welcome, Masked Man. Also, welcome, Catopus. Because I named the fallen human Pan without really thinking about the fact that they wouldn't refer to themselves as Kara. So, now I am going to edit my file 9. App data, I believe it's local. Undertale RY. Is it file 0? Wait, no, it's just Undertale.ini. Right? No. No, it's not. Config.ini? No. Search through Windows, Notepad. Pan, change to Kara. Save. Same for file 9. And change to Kara. Now, all I gotta do is reboot the game. Undertale Red and Yellow, did you know it is impossible to outrun your own reflection? That's the window title I want to see, game. Celeste reference. Hell yes. I just joined during a crash. No, I purposefully exited the game. I was modifying my game files. A monster seeking attention. Don't indulge it. I clicked flee instead of spare. Stay on guard. I get the feeling we're not alone. Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, for example, a human, I'll make sure it never moves again. Don't move an inch. I love Doggo. Something pet me. Something isn't moving. I'm gonna need some dog treats for this. How does one smoke a dog treat? Lighting it on fire, obviously. But, okay, fine. It's still weird. I never claimed otherwise. I'd be careful around that ice. Looks pretty slippy. I mean, slippery? Nope. Slippery. Slippy. Slippery. Slippy. Slippier. I hate you. I love this. No, no more of that. Slippy? Seriously? You gotta admit, stop talking. This is all your fault, Clover. What? Push stop signs. What? Hold on. If you blue attack, imagine So stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign. The colors are all screwed up. Simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop signs. I knew Sans would be different somehow. Remember, blue stop signs. Remember your stop signs. They seem cheery. Nothing wrong with that. They will be stuck in this place for all of eternity, never to see the sights of this world. All they will ever know is this one place. You must be fun at parties. There's something to be said about being happy wherever you are. It's an admirable way of living, if you ask me. Perhaps you were correct. Tal, have you seen the new Mega? Mega Victory Bell? Yes. What? You're not from Undertale. Oh, excuse me. My apologies, but, you see, I'm terrible with directions, and I seem to have gotten slightly lost. Could you please point me towards Hotland? Did it walk here? How? I wish I could tell you. Hotland is east of here. You point east. Ah, I see. Thank you. What a terrible place. I'm never wandering off ever again. Do you have the stick? You bet your bottom dollar I do. These two again. Why you steal my colors? I change my colors every stream for the background. Sans, what did you do? I think the human has to hold the orb. Oh, okay. Hold this, please. Also gotta go sleep soon. Well, it's been good having you while you were here. Thanks for being here, Depression. Okay, try now. Incredible! You slippery snail. You solved it so easily. Too easily. However, the next puzzle will not be easy. It is designed by my brother. Sans. You will surely be confounded. I know I am. It was unsolvable. What? A maze. There was no thought to proper design in its makeup. The only way to solve it, and I mean that lightly, would be to run headfirst into the electricity and figure it out through trial and error. You have some high standards. No, just regular standards. Will you ever have pink and gold stream colors? I don't know. Maybe one day. Hey, thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. By the way, did you see that weird outfit he's wearing? He made that a few weeks ago for a costume party. He hasn't worn anything else since. Keeps calling his battle body. Man, isn't my brother cool? Now that I think about it, you have a point. Oh, do I? Probably gonna move Markov to a different server. Alright. Dio was fun while it lasted. This looks like fun. If only I could play it myself. It seems simple at first glance, but that ball is more difficult to control than it looks. Oh, do you have experience? I didn't know you knew how to have fun. I know how to have fun. Do not look at me like that. I didn't say anything. Ice cream. I'm resetting the ball. No, like different PC, not different server. Words are hard. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. I do quite like Dio. That would be in my Discord server for anyone who's unaware. Link in description. Crap. Okay. We'll go back through the south exit of Ball. Yes, I know how to use the stick. Thank you. I've played this game too much. Ball, please cooperate. I'm not getting yellow. I want to get yellow, because I want to see what Clover thinks. Blue? No, I want yellow! I don't think I can really afford a ricochet. Wonder what these are for. Threats? I didn't know you could get different colors from I got purple thrice when playing it. Yeah, no, you can get any human soul color. Yeah. Do not let your guard down for a moment out there. I think you're a bit too worried about this. I'm going to kill Ball. Between 8 and 11 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not even close. Yeah, I didn't know the exact margin. 1, 2, no. I don't really use Discord much. What's a Dio? I don't think you're savable, Depression. Is there Undertale pink and yellow? No, just red and yellow. Anyways, bye. Alright. See you, Lewis. I'm going to kill Ball. I'm going to kill Ball and then kill it again. Yellow! Survivor, I could put an end to the mayhem of Ball. You'd be wicked with a 4-shooter, partner. 4-shooter? You heard me. So there was a line. Ha! Human! I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way to get past this one. What? Alright, all fun events are on, so... Nightmare. Can I eat Ball? Probably if you try hard enough. Jumble's harder. Idiots, both of you. Junior Jumble. I didn't say anything! You did not have to. Can't we just agree to disagree? I cannot agree to engage in idiocy. I don't really think Junior Jumble is harder, right? I mean, they're right, aren't they? You two are morons. Do not eat that. Agreed. Maybe just a little taste wouldn't be so bad. But seriously, don't. I hope you're not too cold. I had a jacket and a hat when I went through the snow. I was still chilly. Be careful with temperature. Your effectiveness would be dissatisfactory should you freeze. Aw, you care. It would not be efficient, that is all. Unfortunately, gotta go Betty bye. Alright, see you, depression. Lesser dog! We're going to the sky with this one. I really hope Clover has some dialogue for this. Why? Kara has something to say. I might, I don't know. Thanks for the recommendation. Why? Critical pet! Why not? That's her dog is lowering. Check turns into the pet, by the way. I don't think so. Yeah, this is the dual sense. Possibly you may have a problem. Well, it hasn't yet. This is not making any pet progress. DualSense top 3 controllers of all time. Honestly, yeah, I really, really love this thing. Like, the only thing that's beating it for me right now is the Switch Pro controller. And the Switch 2 Pro controller. Yes, shoutouts to Ventorez for literally just shoving this controller in my hands. Once I got a DualSense, I've never switched from it since. Okay. The one thing that I hate about this controller it's the fact that it has the PlayStation stick layout. Like, I feel like my stick should be where the D-pad is. Hello there. Perhaps mankind was not meant to pet the sponge. It continues. We've gone where no dog has gone before. And it still does not turn into pet. I'm sorry. Gotta go watch the VOD when I have time. Bye. Alright, see you, Olivia. Didn't try hard enough. Alright, stick time. Every dog loves to play fetch. This lies amongst the most pathetic puzzles I have ever seen. But it is a puzzle. But it is technically a puzzle. Not the most complicated brain teaser, is it? No. No, it is not. This puzzle is slightly better than the one before it. Sloppy still, but better. Did you have to be so backhanded about it? Yes. Better does not mean it is acceptable, however. Will you say something positive? There is nothing positive to say. And a critic must always speak the truth. Will you get off your high horse? Click. Human? How do I say this? You are taking a long time to arrive, so I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground. Now the solution is different. And, as usual, my lazy brother is nowhere around. I suppose what I'm saying is, worry not, human. I, the great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum. Then we can both proceed. Meanwhile, feel free to try the puzzle yourself. I'll try not to give away the answer. Wow! You solved it! And you did it all without my help. Incredible! I'm impressed! You must care about puzzles like I do. Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle then. It might even be too easy for you. Oh boy. I already know what all the tiles do, so. Come on, please change it. Please be a real puzzle. Please, please, please. I want to show off. 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 Please, 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 please. Oh. Well, that was lucky. That is an understatement. I find it much easier to believe that someone just rigged the puzzle. True, true. But if it wasn't, then that would have been like, a 1 in... Okay, so that's, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, quadrillions, quintillions, sextillions, septillions, octillions, nonillions. I don't know what's above nonillion. 36, 703, 368, 26, 217, 294, 125, 441, 230, 211, 033, 660, 188, chance. Okay, it goes 1 in 36, 1 in... Okay, so I know decillion, I know duodecillion. What's the single, what's the 11? Is it like undecillion? I think it might be yeah, it's undecillion. 1 in 36 duodecillion, 703 undecillion, 368 decillion, 217 nonillion, 294 octillion, 125 septillion, 441 sextillion, 230 quintillion, 211 quadrillion, 32 trillion, 33 billion, 660 million, 188,801 chance? Don't look at me like that. I just picked a random number. Thinking about all those rules still give me a headache. I are in agreement on this one. Overcomplication is not good design. It is a substitute for good design, and a poor one at that. I'm just glad we didn't have to actually solve it. Wait, what do you mean this once? So when does complex become too complex? Highly subjective, but in the case of this puzzle, the moment I stopped listening. I was looking for a more concrete answer than that. You seem to be reminiscing about something. Huh? Oh, sorry, it's just... He reminds me of someone. I see. Whoa, these are real impressive! None of them are finished. Not even one. What is so impressive about that? The base is amazing! I'm sure that someday they'll have a fantastic final version. What if they never come back to this? And I guess they've moved on to bigger and better things. And I'd wish them luck. But it's too early to say that. There is some merit to what you were saying. Oh wait, hold on, talking? Finally, something that can actually be considered a puzzle. I was beginning to think there were no decent challenges here. What was wrong with the other ones? I'm not even going to grace that question with an answer. No, seriously, what? You have to actually think about where to go. Which of the 4 cardinal directions would suit you best? And it is not left up to chance. Nor is it impossible to divine the solution with careful deduction. What if you went diagonally? Oh, come on! The puzzle is ruined for me. Are you happy? This is all your fault, Clover. I merely posed a question. Whatever, just get it out of my sight. Those two really couldn't be more different, could they? Siblings are not always alike. Truer words, partner. Were you speaking from experience? Was I? Were you? So, when it enabled all the fun events, does it enable the rare snow puffs on your head? Nope, that's a normal snow puff. I feel like we're being watched. That's because we are. There are eyes staring at us from behind that wall. They aren't even trying to hide it. That would explain it. Oh, be careful of them if I were you. Hey, just because they're watching us, that doesn't mean they want to do us harm. It's been forever since I've actually had to fight Gift Trot. And no, I'm not fighting Glide.
Should check DMs when you have a free moment. Buh.
I don't know. It's so easy to just focus on the path ahead. That's a goner. That's a goner right there. That's not a normal goner. Sounds like this. Remind me just how big the underground really is. And yet, it is not big enough. No. No, it isn't. What are you? Hello? Is anybody there? Where am I? I'm so cold. That's not the goner disappearance sound. That's Snowgrave. That is not normal. That's not from Undertale. That's not from Undertale Yellow. That is from Deltarune and the weird route of Deltarune at that. What? No. You don't do this, Red and Yellow. And Frisk has a cute little sitting animation. Now is not the right time for me. Discovered that. That's adorable, but... God! Whoa, this place is way different from outside. It's like a totally different environment. How curious. I wonder how it came to be this way. I feel as though there's something different here. Yeah, I feel it too. Alright, see you guys. So wait a minute, that's the normal NPC. Oh, hello there. Are you investigating as well? Jane's the name. A while ago, I got tangled up in a wild conspiracy. So now, I spend my time looking for weird occurrences. Rooms that appear and disappear, weird doors. That's why I'm here, actually. See, there's a door in that cave just over there. Now that by itself is pretty weird, but weirder still is the fact that nobody knows why it's there and nobody can open it. Trust me, I've tried. Still can't wrap my head around it. Sorry, just talking to myself. Okay, so wait. This NPC is not from Undertale. This NPC, I'm pretty sure, was made for Red and Yellow. And there was a Goner version that snowgraved. What the hell? That's something I'm going to unpack later. It's a Snowpoff, and this is a Snowpoff. This, however, is a Snowpoff. Surprisingly, it's a Snowpoff. Snowpoff. Is it really a Snowpoff? Behold, a Snowpoff. There's 30G inside this. What is this? They're like giant marshmallows. It is quite literally snow. I know that. Now I'm hungry. You're still thinking about it, aren't you? I can't help it. Alright, time to stick the greater dog. Ah, crap, I ate a frickin' candy. I just... Oops. What, pray tell, is overtime? Let's get going. Oh, they're probably gonna have more dialogue after the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror. Human, this is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold, the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror! When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it. Well, what's the holdup? Hold up? What holdup? I'm about to activate it now. That doesn't look very activated. Well, this challenge, it seems, maybe, too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we can't use this one. I'm a skeleton with standards. My puzzles are very fair, and my traps are expertly cooked. But this method is too direct. No class at all. Away it goes. What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus. Yeah. Huh? Overtime is a whole ass Undertale version of TF2? What? I gotta admit, when Papyrus brought that Death Trap. I was gonna say puzzle, but that works. I was a little worried for you. A little worried? You were making all sorts of noises when he was about to activate. Was not! And I guess you weren't even a little scared for him? Of course not. I judged it to be out of Papyrus's character. But he made it with the intention of using it. Yeah, I saw the link. There's so much to do here. Not quite as big as the Oasis, but it's so full of cheer. Or they're just trying to distract themselves from the circumstances and what they truly feel is an underlying sense of despair. It's so full of cheer. Figures. Wait a minute. What was that you said about an Oasis? Oh, that? It's another town in the underground, part of the dunes. Alright, what is with these dunes? Alright, I'm going to buy the bandana. And I'm going to buy a bun. I'm going to keep the stick for a little bit. And I'm going to equip the bandana. Ooh! I prefer the ribbon. I wanted to see what it looked like, that's all. The atmosphere is rather warm in here. Might it have something to do with our fiery friend there? I don't think the atmosphere is the only thing that's warmer. You stop shivering. So they have. I have a burning desire to try something from the menu. Everything looks so good. Wait, was that a pun? I flame to please. Gonna be completely honest here. I didn't think it was. I have a sense of humor too, you know. It's just better than yours. Hey! And I need to go into the inn. I forgot to check the dialogue in there. Now's as good a time as any for a break. It is also as good a time as any. Is also as good a time to leave as any. A nice rest can prepare you for the future. I wouldn't be so quick to brush off the value of that. Of course, you shouldn't get lazy. Does that mean we can leave now? Maybe you can afford to be a little lazy. Ugh. Oh, I wanted to talk in here. Oh, boo. Wait a minute, I know this monster. You do? Yeah, they've been throwing ass since I made my own journey. I never found out why, though. Ice Wolf. The physicality it must take to continue all day. An impressive monster indeed. And they've been doing it for so long, too. They must be passionate about their work. Alright, here's the call for G. Can you wait for a moment? I would like to appreciate the silence. What, tired of my voice? Please. You have my gratitude. Wait, where's the wrong number song? Or the call for G? Or whichever thing you want to call it. That's supposed to be here! I have all fun values enabled. It had Nightmare. You had the sound test. I feel robbed. Library. Hold on a moment. Yeah? Did it really say library on the side? Wait, that wasn't just my hallucinating? I cannot believe this. At least the inside is normal. There are so many books to read. Why don't we take a quick break and leaf through a few? Welcome, Max. I'm about to Papyrus the fight. On guard. Papyrus is bound to be ahead. He may be rather scatterbrained, but he seemed like no pushover. Let's get this over with. Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I will never wonder what having lots of friends is like. This is so peak I would donate if I could. I mean, there is Patreon, but I'm trying to do the sword route. What do you mean the sword route? I pity you, lonely human. Worry not. You shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No. No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. Whoa. Okay, that's a nice battle background. So you won't fight. Then, let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. Welcome back, Yays. You're blue now. That's my attack. And yes, I will keep flirting with him this entire time. $30-20? What? Papyrus prepares a non-bone attack, then spends a minute fixing his mistake. Oh, I went to the inn. It is a one-time boost, unless I pay more money. Yeah, the Snowdin Inn actually has a purpose. I'm stuck at... Oh, you mean the... You mean in Deltarune. If you're at the second green room, did you get S rank on the board? What the? There was something behind him there for a second. Alright, you have to rank them both. Go back to the video game thing. No, yeah, no, there was something moving there. Ugh. You gonna date him? Well, yeah, I'm going for pacifist. Oh. Oh, there's Toby. Toby Fox in the he's taking the bones. Played the game twice already, but I don't know what to do since it just stopped out of the blue. What the hell? Toby Fox button prompting. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is so peak. If you got the used up dialogue, that means you can move on, I think. Oh my goodness! Okay, Toby Psychic Fox. I'm going to... Oh. I can take one more hit. I didn't need the snowman piece anyway. I meant to eat the ice cream. Oops. I'm not gonna reset over it, but, oops. You will see the world just holding your P really hard for the rest of the game. Yay. Ow. Okay, that hurt. That hurt real bad. All right, that's Papyrus. I'm gonna do the Papyrus date right now. Did he just fly? He was obviously holding back. Who knows what else he could have done? He flew away! And you draw the line at flying skeletons? Wow. Wow. Enlighten me. What's so special about a house? You don't see it? This one might not be as huge as Cerebus, but it's pretty big. Clover, I guess it is pretty big. I know, right? Log Shrine! Wait, this is the Switch version too! What in blazes happened here? This place has seen better days. It's pretty roughed up. That was terrible. It's like a tornado ran through here. It is rather regrettable that we may only see the construction past its former glory. Undertale ketchup and mustard. And you're the first person to make that joke, Glarful. The architecture is rather admirable, even in this withered state. And that inflatable looks so sad, too. Was it something I said? Alright, so I'm gonna have to come back later, like on the Switch version. What was it, the new mic? No, same mic. It's so childish. Cool! I don't get you. At least he keeps it organized. You fixate on the most boring things. I prefer mature. Begin the hangouts. Hangout start. No. Fortunately, it only says to ask. Anyway, what this game about, Pan? This is Undertale Red and Yellow. It's Undertale, but there's two goobers that follow you everywhere, and it's amazing and perfect. Welcome, Rotten. No idea.
That's right. You have no idea.
I am wearing clothes at the moment.
Although this appears to be spaghetti. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further.
You mean?
You're letting me have it instead? Because you know how much I love pasta. Impossible! Taking my present and turning it around on me! No!
Human, it's clear now. You're completely obsessed with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus.
Well, I'm flattered you care so much, but maybe cool it a little bit. You were a very nice person. I'm glad we're friends, but I think maybe you can reach your max potential if you live more for your own sake rather than just for mine. Hey, I know the solution. You should hang out with my boss, Undying. I think you spread your friend energy out more. You'll have a more healthy lifestyle. Yeah, let's be friends with Undying. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go.
Alright, now time to go to Waterfall. Why did I go through the igloo? There's literally... it's 2 rooms away. What I'm excited about right now is we're going to get to see the Gaster room. Who does he remind you of? Huh? Oh, an old friend of mine. The puzzles, the way he speaks, they probably like each other. Right. Let's keep going. I wonder where that river leads to. If it connects to the one I took, you... Actually, maybe that wouldn't be the best idea. So, we may have crashed and fallen into a desert. But I made my way back eventually. We need an Undertale Pan dialogue mod. Do you want me to mod myself as a little head ghost? I would love to be like in this. Undertale Red Yellow Green. Waterfall, huh? I know next to nothing about this place. There's water, and it falls. What else is there to know? Well, for starters, I hear the captain of the Royal Guard is stationed here. Yes, you should be cautious. Just Undertale Green? No, because I want to like have interactions with Kara and Clover. That would be amazing. I would love to like write up that dialogue. Wait, I thought Sans' post was in Snowdin. He is following us. But for what reason? How to be Undertale RGB. Fries. What does Flally want with Papyrus? That is who Sans was talking about, right? Who else? And whatever he wants, it's certainly nothing good. You don't know that. You cannot be serious. You have seen his true nature. Maybe. Call it naive, but I'd like to believe that deep down, he cares about someone. Okay, I'm sad they didn't mention the fries. Because when I first went into Grillby's, they mentioned wanting food. And now that there's food, they're not even gonna mention it. Tutu. It's full of dust. Also, wait a minute. There's no hallway! Hold on. Pause. Settings. Other. All fun. On. What the hell? What? Boo! All fun except for Gaster. And the wrong number song for some reason. Why? I know it didn't break when I went through the game files. Because it still did Nightmare after that. Sargi, I eated them. I hate you. Well, Kara, you were right. The water is indeed falling. Oh, very funny. These rocks are falling very quickly, almost as fast as my IQ does when words exit your mouth. Do you really think your IQ is something to brag about? Why, of course. Furthermore, notice how they fall to the abyss to match your level. Good. Somebody had to get you off your high horse. Alright, you win. Yay! Wait, what exactly do I win? How should I know? You started it. Did not. Someone who had blood on their clothes would probably take them off, right? To avoid getting caught, I mean. Your point being? Nothing, just thinking out loud. There's someone here. Also, I forgot, Tutu. Oh, I'm gonna stick with this for now. I like the ribbon more, but needed a pan voice acted Undertale mod.
Hi, Undying. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undying, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But Undying, you don't have to destroy them. You see... I understand. I'll help you in any way I can.
Poor Papyrus. Try not to get noticed. I appreciate that there's new dialogue for that specific, like, one tile of grass you can be in.
You and Undying would make great friends.
The Undying in question. Close call. Too close. Awesome's one word for it. They don't know any better. What are you waiting for, partner? Ah, crap. I accidentally put it, like, one tile into the water. How did a flower evolve to sprout when 4 of its seeds align? That is a good question. Pretty rare coming from you. Hey, this is a pretty good puzzle, right? I suppose it is. Though I question the decision to make it mandatory to progress. What do you mean? If a monster wants to get to Waterfall, this is the only route. But what if said monster doesn't have hands? Like the one we just saw. Precisely, it would be unable to... How did they get through? Pan did the fumble. Oh, I like the background music here.
Ooh, a secret!
A dead end, you mean?
Nuh-uh.
There's nothing of value here, which makes it a dead end.
I disagree. For instance, what's under that bench?
You do know that thing has been sitting on the floor, right?
So, food's food.
Let me actually... Undertale Red and Yellow. How long ago did this come out? Oh my god! 23 days ago. That's recent. This is, like, brand new.
Ooh-wee.
You really just told him? Great. Way to go. No. Wham.
Hey, this...
Oh. Now, I'm disguised.
Whoa. This place is beautiful.
Do you really think so? The dreams of monster kind trapped beneath a false sky. It doesn't exactly inspire hope. Should we make a wish? What for? Well, if you want something, isn't it nice to wish for it? Won't necessarily come true, but there's no harm in it. But if I wanted something, I wouldn't wish for it. I'd act on it. Actions over words, huh? I guess I can get behind that. Well, good. I would like to have a green thing be thrown in my direction. Thank you. You're dirty. Seems you need to fix that. Have you fought Flowey before? Because I need help. I'm confused. Welcome, Nico Edits. And Flowey in which game? And what circumstances? Are you talking Flowey in normal Undertale? If you're talking, like, if there's a Flowey fight specific to Red and Yellow... Okay, so, Undertale, so just Omega Flowey. It's a fairly linear fight. Basically, all you need to do is survive. And when the soul segments come in, you have to press the act button. Hey, what's that writing on the wall? Probably nothing important. Keep going. Are you sure? Looks ancient. Go give it a look. So my first run I did a pacifist. I don't know which ending I got. If you try to do pacifist your first time, you will get the Omega Flowey ending. I like the Whoa, hi Slippy! What the hell? Welcome to my chat. I did not expect you here. Sorry guys. This is a YouTuber I watch. You should subscribe to Slippy this instant. Flowey save, and when I click continue, I'm stuck in the void. Well, it should just walk up. Just walk up. It'll reinitiate the fight. It's like we're surrounded by the abyss. You know, when I died, because my soul stayed intact. I stayed conscious. Even though I... Yes, no, Frisk is absolutely adorable in this. Even though I didn't have a body. I couldn't move or speak or cry. Or just nothingness in every direction. Sorry for dropping that out of nowhere. You're here now, are you not? Yeah, no, you're good, Nico Edits. That's true. Wonder what changed. So eerie. I've got a bad feeling. Keep an eye out. Alright, the question is, can you run during this? I think it's really funny that the Undying chase sequence is the one part where you can't run. Just eat the spears. Eh. I'm not hungry enough. I actually really like the Omega Flowey fight. You got to stop cutting it that close. For my sake, at least. Be grateful you do not get to hear the screeching. Squeak. Not funny then, not funny now. It's adorable that Clover keeps squeaking every time there's a mouse. How long has that cheese been sitting there? Long enough for a crystal to form around it. That doesn't really answer it. I have an idea, Markoving all the text in Undertale. Huh? Was I distracted or did this hallway come out of nowhere? How odd. So wait, this is the Gaster hallway. Okay, wait, I'm gonna soft reset. I'm soft resetting until I get this. Also, welcome BT7274. All right. Also, I'm getting a new window title at the top every time. So this is Undertale Red and Yellow, Blame Jewel. You've just fought him on Scratch? Huh. No. Need the Gaster Wingdings. There we go. Huh? Was I distracted or did this hallway come out of nowhere? How odd. Creepy. Oh! Oh, the ghosts are gone! Nothing but silence. What? Huh. So they just don't mention it at all. Okay. So these are glacial stones. Pardon? Aha! I know something you don't. Glacial stones are cold. They're the reason Snowdin and Waterfall are. Cold, that is. As opposed to swelter stones that make places hotter. This is a basic knowledge, Kara. There's not even any dialogue. Oh, that's amazing. I love this stupid game. You absolute buffoon. He got you good. What a terrible salesman. I meant better. He's referring to Mo, the goat from Undertale Yellow. I relocated my store, but there are still no customers. Fortunately, I've thought of a solution. All right. Got a new ice cream. He closed my game. Yeah, he does that when he kills you. This place is pretty. Good talk, Clover. Hey. I mean, it's not freezing and you're not choking on sand, so... Okay. Your room just sort of appeared, Dr. Gaster. It's certainly been worse. I wish I could have been here when I was alive. I'm gonna check the duck room. How cute! Strong, too. Did nobody think to build a bridge here? That bird is seriously underpaid. Alright, it's ballet shoes time. Dead end. Oh, you're gonna speak wingdings now? As you usually do, Dr. Gaster.
Hello, this is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very... murdery. Well, worry not, dear human. Papyrus would never betray you. I am not a cruel person. I strive to be comforting and pleasant. Papyrus, he smells like the moon. So, because of my inherent goodness, I told her you were not wearing a dusty tutu, even though you told me you were. Instead, I made something up. I told her you were wearing a faded ribbon. It pained me to tell such a bold-faced lie. I know you would never, ever, ever wear a faded ribbon. But your safety is more important than fashion. Dang, I just want to be friends with everyone.
There was no good outcome for this situation, was there? Okay, now I get to swap back to the tutu and have it be the actual thing I wear. Because it's the best thing at this point in the game. Alright. Feels like there's someone else in this room. I'm gonna go back to the right. Bug catching? I suppose it isn't that weird. You wanna keep going this way? The path up north did seem like the way to progress. I see. You should keep going this way. Oh. You're one of those people that backtracks just to make sure they're on the wrong path. So what if I am? It's wildly suboptimal time usage. But you'd miss so many things if you stuck to the main path. No, none of that. Oh, what? You're not normal. My favorite. I'm not Canadian. I am American. Undertale now with 20% more yellow. Clover? Heartlet. Clover? Alright. Oh. Oh. That's something a Canadian would say. I don't think a Canadian would ever claim to be American. Oh, that was so cute. Oh, shoo! Tried to catch a bug, but I just got a cold. Yeah, no, I would die in Canada. It was nice out earlier. It was 110 degrees. Yep, that sure was an onion. Onion-san. Onion. Undying. That's just a completely different person. How quiet. It's almost, it's like some kind of quiet water. Moving on. Keep an eye out. I love Shiren's whole thing. I took a hit with Shiren. Nice performance there, partner. Brought in quite the crowd. Shame they didn't stick around for the autographs. Sans just kind of appeared at one point. I swear that guy can teleport. I would not put it past him. Piano? Do you know how to play? Oh, interesting. Cool! Must have been tough to learn. Are you gonna go play us a song? That's not normal. That scares me. You're not supposed to be there. You are not normal. Is there... You're filled with a sense of impending doom? How'd you, figure that out? Good question. I'm trying to do the full bar, but whatever. Oh no. That sound just now. Good luck. I don't even have an annoying dog. Oh no. No. You have a keen ear, my friend. What? No! I, El Beliador, have tasked myself with confrontation. You are quite peculiar. I sense the embers of a powerful passion within you. But you need fire. You must show the world your true colors and shine brightly. I feel obligated to challenge you. To duel! Oh, no! I'm playing Friday night. No way! I have a flute! What the hell? God. I pressed the bumper. Now everything's misaligned. Okay, so Steam, Red and Yellow. Okay, we're realigned. We're fine. We're fine.
Good! You catch on quickly. It's almost like you've done this before. But that was just a warm-up, friend. Let us turn up the heat!
Okay, I'm gonna use arrow keys this time. This is so stupid. Is there gonna be a third song?
Yes! Yes! That stare tells me everything I need to know. Let nothing drag you down and live to the fullest. Feel the very essence of your soul.
Please tell me that was the end. I couldn't take a harder chart.
You fought valiantly, Silent One. Through our face-off, I was reminded of someone, much like yourself. You're a human, aren't you? Looking back, it is clear they were as well. Had I realized sooner. Human! You shall face many tough adversaries from this point onwards. Keep this fire close to your heart, and dance with conviction towards your goal. Farewell!
That was awesome! I have a lot of questions. Was he emanating music? But more importantly, how did he even get in here? You look up and notice 2 Palliador-shaped holes in the ceiling. Of course. That was fun. What a peculiar encounter. He didn't make you dance, though. He just gave you a recorder. You had a dance battle with him?
Mm-hmm. I beat him on my first try.
I think.
He gave some solid advice too, didn't he? What a positive guy. It's a legendary artifact. Against all odds, you got the artifact! Oh! Unique. Makes you squeakier. Somehow you were now squeakier, your HP was now— No! It was a consumable! Oh god, it was a consumable! Moving on. Hey, wasn't this... What's it doing here? You tell me. I'll kick whoever did this. How? I'll find a way. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Oh, Kara. Isn't it? An umbrella stand? Useful, I think. I doubt anyone here actually uses them. Ah, rain. Stepping on puddles without a care in the world. I just got back what's going on. I ate the legendary artifact. And now I'm wallowing in my sins. I do not share that appreciation. Wet hair is annoying. Kind of rude to talk about us when you're hanging out with someone. How... I wasn't hanging out with someone yet. Huh! I can see Kara. If you want pacifist, you have to spare Flowey. Oh, I can't run at any point during this. And he's Azrael. Oh. Oh, that's adorable. I wonder what that echo flower says. We shall never know. Unless someone flew you there. Or you jump for it. That's too much risk for not a lot of reward. Here in the underground, nobody jumps for the echo flower. Safer to just stay on the path than to risk your life. Just because you're curious. What? Whoa. That was a nice walk. I can finally run again. They were helpful. I hope they get to see Undying. They were mildly useful, yes. Do you really categorize people into useful and useless? Of course not. I categorize them into likable idiots and hateable idiots. I think that's better.
I can almost still hear that music box. Alright, here's the second Undying thing where I can't run. I have a feeling. Yes, I do too. You're gonna run this time, right? Right. That smile tells me everything I need to know. Just be careful, okay? I don't need to look at their face to know they won't. I'd like to play this on my own, so I'll be leaving soon, but Silk Song, yes! Silk Song, September 4th. I do not know if I will be able to stream it on launch day. Like, I would even harken to say most likely not, which is really sad, but I will definitely stream it that weekend. We are silking our song, chat. Chat is being better than the last time I was here. Yeah, because we're actually chill and doing chill stuff. That's a dead end, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Well, I don't know how you're getting out of this one. Even if you are, I am not watching it. I want my Silk Song spoiler-free. That is fair. But if you're playing it 3 days in advance, then you'll have a little bit of an edge on me and you'll be able to see me. Alright. Bye-bye. It's been good having it. The artifact? I'm squeakier because of the artifact. Don't join Team Red 7 is out, guys. I don't know what that means. Wait, why can't I talk? You okay? Even if you keep falling like that, you might just beat my record. Still, looks like we lost her. Oh, now I can talk. Golden flowers. I wonder how they got here. Your guess is as good as mine. They're the same as the ones in the ruins, right? Weird. This place. I recognize it somehow. I've never been here, though. It's like... It does sound weird when I say it out loud. I stopped questioning things like that. Weirdness is bound to happen with you two around. Wipe that smile off your face. That memory back there. It was yours, wasn't it, Kara? It was. The moment I fell. Is something I would rather not talk about. You said you recognize this place? Well, maybe not recognize, but feel significant somehow. If you say so. You struggle more in Asgore than you did on Flowey? Yeah, that's fair. A save point. Handy. Let's get you saved! I don't like that you can make that face.
You hate my face? Kara, I'm hurt. What about this one?
Or this one? Can you really hate little old me? Yes. But I'll have you know, whenever I do something, I put my all into it. Maximum efficiency. So from this moment on, we are mortal enemies. Professional hating. Yes, that was a joke. Hey, a lot of this stuff is from the surface. How'd I get here? I presume the water connects it to the surface. Seems humans find it too hard to throw things in the garbage. At least the monsters can reuse some of it. Okay, I'm tossing the tough glove. And Mad Dummy time. Headshot. Yeah, you just have to do the dates if you were doing pacifist already. I like how it's blue. The dummies look tasty. Here, you can eat some of them. Not all of them though. Yeah, no, Omega Flowey is very, very hard. I'm surprised you were able to do it that fast too. Sorry, I had to talk for a second. I don't need friends! I have knives! I'm out of knives. It's probably because you practice using Scratch. Okay. None of you... this is something I have never admitted before. But when I was in my original Undertale obsession back in 2018, 2019, I was, like, really big into, like, the Scratch battles. And I made some of my own that I have since deleted and wiped from the face of the earth, and you will never see them. Ever. Alright, I think I'm gonna go until Hotland. That's a positive outlook coming from you. Outlook? It's a fact. You fail to realize my positive contributions. You have those? This seems like a nice place to rest for a while. You may be able to restock your resources here. Maybe go say hi to Napstablook? Weird that these are the only houses we've seen in Waterfall. You forget how little of the underground we're seeing. The residents of Waterfall tend to be reclusive. They're probably too far off the beaten path. Fish house? Fish house. Fish house. Why are you talking to us again? We clearly peaked right there. What? 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 It's a living. Whoa, these houses look unique. Unique? They're works of art. What? I really can't tell if that was sarcasm or not. Why would it be sarcasm? Do you not see that they're the pinnacle of architecture? I don't. Are they being serious or not? I can't really tell. I love Clover. So? You said you'd tell me why they can't see us. You remember that? Impressive. That still doesn't answer the question. Yes. Think of it this way. Napstablook is not a ghost in the traditional sense. They never died. They're merely a monster who has no physical form. We have neither soul nor body, which is why they can't see us. You should smile more often. It suits you. You did not listen to a word I said, did you? I got distracted halfway through. They're adorable. Alright, I want to see if Clover and Kara have any comment on the process. This game's funny. Yeah, no, Red and Yellow I am incredibly pleasantly surprised with. Alright, do they say anything? Nothing at all. You don't have to. It is by no means mandatory. Okay, they're not gonna say a word about that. Okay. Snail race. Toriel would love this place. She would. I'm gonna play Thundersnail. I don't care. I'm playing Thundersnail. I'm doing Pacifist. I don't know if Thundersnail's possible. I've never won it. I just spammed Z and my snail died. Clam girl. If Napster Blue hadn't saved you, would you have been stuck forever? It is technically a possibility, but there is no force powerful enough to stop us for all of eternity. That's a positive outlook coming from you. Oh, that's what led into that. Hey, wait a gosh darn minute. It had just occurred to me that I don't know your name. You've come this far, befriended a skeleton, and nobody asked for your name. How rude. So, what is your name? Frisk, huh? It's a pleasure. Greetings. Glad to have made your acquaintance. Sorry I didn't ask for your name earlier, Frisk. Completely slipped my mind. I should apologize too. I kept getting distracted. It's all your fault, Clover. I love Clover. They're amazing. Could this be some kind of dock? A dock? Yes, that very well could be the case. Wonder what it's used for. Oh wait, I need to box. I need to box badly. Okay, don't need that anymore. Don't need that for now. And I will box the nice cream. Actually, I'm gonna box the Cinnabon. I'm actually gonna take out. There we go. We can use we can use nice creams instead of the astronaut food. There we go. I want to see that. And I'll take the CT for later at the Metaton Resort. Oh. The tutu's better. I needed to see what it looks like. Waterfall is just full of history, isn't it? Love how you go into battles for dates. Yeah. I'll admit, it's rather nice. I wonder, though. Did you read it all? Do you know how to read, Frisk? Clover, please. Reading is boring, isn't it, Frisk? Hey, here's an idea. You should act like you read it all, walk up to someone, and then straight up lie about what it said. I like this idea. I mean, someone smarter than you'll have read it, and then they'll tell you're obviously, clearly wrong. And that's when you double down, Frisk. Wait, I'd actually despise being on the other side of that. That's true. It'd be really annoying. The kind of person that does that wouldn't be reading this dialogue anyways. Welcome back, Vid. Magical mushroom puzzle. TM. It's like actually sort of decent. You could also simply walk through the darkness. Look at that. It's still better than Papyrus's invisible maze. It's actually invisible and a maze. Okay, that was 75 rooms ago. Just let it go. Let me think about it for a minute. No. No way! Temmie has her own battle theme. There's no way it's actually like a Temmie remix. Temmie forgot her other attack. How cute. No. Come on, they're adorable. They unsettle me. Well, they have a shop. You think they can sell your items there?
I'm going to sell this, sell this, sell this.
And then I think that's all I can sell the bandage. I think we all would like to pet Temmie. Except Kara, apparently. They would not like to pet Temmie. Magical crystals puzzle! Patent pending. It's like actually sort of annoying. That's it, that's all I have to say on this one. No, seriously. Frisk. What do temflakes construct? What do temflakes what do temflakes taste like? Like, seriously, of all the things I've eaten, construction paper is not one of them. Probably like construction paper. I don't know why construction paper would taste... He believes he is stronger than you. Prove him wrong. Stop winking like that. Oh, you're already on the alpha state. Oh, you already did the Undying and Papyrus states. It's rainbow construction paper? Well, yeah. I have an awful idea. Make a YouTube bot to connect to Dio. Let me guess, you're training it on stream chat. That would be a big headache for not a lot of payoff. There's that feeling again. Watch out. Shoot! Seven. Alright, chat, get your screenshots in. There's Undying saying 7. Ready, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, moving on. 7 human souls. With the power of 7 human souls, our king, King Asgore Dreamer, will become a god. With that power, Asgore can finally shatter the barrier. 7. Yeah, it's Undertale soul. Welcome. We'll finally take the surface back from humanity and give them back the suffering and pain that we have endured. Understand, human? This is your only chance at redemption. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it from your body. You sure the red soul isn't luck? Because, wow, you have a lot of it. Well, they are carrying around a good luck charm. They are? Clover. What? Oh. That's pretty funny. I'm on pacifist. Wishes, wishes. One day I'm sure they'll all come true. Frisk, tell me yours. Jerry Pinata? Finally something I can get behind. See, I concur with Frisk. Probably have to face her soon. If survival is your priority, running away might be your best bet. Yeah, there's no shame in a tactical retreat. So what changes with this game? Essentially, a lot of aspects of Undertale Yellow are brought over, like the ability to run, and your defense items are shown in the overworld, like the tutu that I'm wearing. There's also a woke mode and a super woke mode separately. But the big selling point is the fact that Kara and Clover are following you around as little ghosts and you can talk to them. You don't know what Yellow is either? Go play Undertale Yellow! That is the best Undertale fan game in the world. Hands down, no competition. Play Undertale Yellow. It is an entire other game. Undying might be stronger than anyone I've faced. She's captain for a reason. You better be ready. You got this! What's just better, Undertale or Deltarune? Okay. If you had asked me before chapters 3 and 4 came out, I would have said I would have said Undertale for the reason that it's a more complete experience. Now that chapters 3 and 4 are out, it's a much closer competition. Deltarune is much, much more polished. But Undertale has more significant meaning to me. It hits me closer at my core. And there's Frisk sitting down. I love them. Alright. Any moment now. Seven human souls. And King Asgore will become a god. 6. That's how many we have collected thus far. Do they do anything during bosses? They occasionally give you a little bit of dialogue, but that's about it. Who's the man who speaks of hands? They do not say anything in Gaster's room. They just disappear. Understand? Through your 7th and final soul, this world will be transformed. First, however, it is, as is customary for those who make it this far, I shall tell you the tragic tale of our people. It all started long ago. No. You know what? Screw it! Why should I tell you that story when you're about to die? You're standing in the way of everybody's hopes and dreams. Alphys' history books made me think humans were cool, with their giant robots and flowery swordsmen. But you're just a coward, hiding behind that kid so you could run away from me again. And let's not forget your wimpy goody two-shoes stick. Ooh, I'm making such a difference by hugging random strangers. You know what could have been more valuable to everyone? If you were dead! That's right, human. Your continued existence is a crime. Your life is all that stands between us and our freedom. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts pounding together. Everyone's been waiting their whole lives for this moment. But we're not nervous at all. When everyone puts their hearts together, they can't lose. Now, human, let's end this. Right here, right now. I'll show you how determined monsters can be. Step forward when you're ready. Welcome, Grim. This is the one situation I understand being intimidated. But you have to move forwards, do you not? Alright, who's ready for me to show off in the Undying fight? Ooh! Challenge? Well, let's get unfair. I was planning to do that no hit, but like, whatever. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait, that's so cool. I just walk. You won't get away from me this time. Do you think Clover and Carol watch the fight while eating popcorn? I mean, if they could eat. Well, let's get faster. Well, let's get faster. Well, gotta go already. Alright, see you, Grim. But let's get unfair. Doesn't care. Bye-bye. Hello, Vibin. No, okay, this is bothering me too much. Why aren't you running? My guess is they're not even scared. So they want to make this more challenging? Is your way of taunting her? Is it an honor move? You shrug with a smile. I see. Curious. What do you mean? That tells me nothing! Oh wait, I can't see them! What are you even doing? Oh right! You may continue taking your leisurely stroll. I love this. Bye. Interrupting you in the middle of a chase? How rude. I really like the battle background. This is really cool. Oh, there's Sans in the background. All right, I'm gonna pop a monster candy and just show off here for a little bit. Sorry, I've no-hitted Undying the Undying a lot. So, like, Undying is my favorite boss to fight in Undertale. Hands down. I love Green Soul. So much. Oh wait, is it actually getting faster? Oh, it's actually getting more powerful too. Popping a second monster candy. Oh, it's getting faster. Yeah, I absolutely loved the Gerson fight. I was really brokenhearted in Chapter 3 because the secret boss didn't use Green Soul, and my theory going in was that Chapter 3 would use Green Soul and Chapter 4 would use Purple Soul. So I was like, aw, there's not gonna be Green Soul. That was just a one-off for Spamton. But then I was just overjoyed. Okay, now's the time where I can actually leave. I did not have to heal in this fight. I was simply showing off. And I had to burn the monster candy somewhere, so whatever. Seems the heat got to her. If you're intent on saving her, that conveniently placed water cooler should help. You are gonna help her, right? This is the one water cooler I can abuse. Fine. A big clear cup, a big clear water cooler, and the puddle you made. Sans would be hysterical if it wasn't such a mystery. At least he's looking out for you. I mean, I'm guessing it was his decision. I doubt Papyrus told him. Can you imagine how that conversation would go? Sans, I need you to distract Undying. You are weirdly good at imitations. How do you spare the drain guy? What do you mean? Oh, you mean the amalgamate? Oh, I would recommend trying to figure that out on your own. It is trial and error. Trial and error it. Why, thank you. The compliment is appreciated. But there are some things you just can't imitate. Yes, I can't. Idiot. Remember when you were running for your life here? What do you mean, no? Remember when you were walking for your life here? Right, right. Important distinction. I understand. Now what happens if I go back to the previous room? Okay, so that's same dialogue set. Okay, wait, I will admit, that speech wasn't half bad. Are you kidding? It was awesome! You're standing in the way of everybody's hopes and dreams. That's... I love them both. And Frisk actually gets some character as well. I love it. I love, 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 love it. Were it not for those two, this would be over much faster. Nothing wrong with taking the long way around. Trust me, I would know. Nice one, partner. You might just make it to the end. Wait, that building it. Okay. How mysterious. If for whatever reason you need to return somewhere, this seems like the most efficient method. Come on, enough time wasted. Alright, so I think that is a perfect place to end the stream. Because I don't want to get into all of Hotland and just have it be a whole thing and then have to cut Hotland halfway through. So, I'll stop here. There will be a part 2. I am thoroughly enjoying this. I don't know if it'll be next stream or the stream after or... Oh, that yellow guy's the yellow heart? Yeah! That Clover, the protagonist of Undertale Yellow. Who is also a somewhat silent protagonist in that game, and I am extremely pleased to see has a proper character here. I love them so much. I love them, love them, love them. Alright. I believe it is time for me to go. Discord's in the description. I would love to see you all there if you're not already. Patreon exists. And yeah. I'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned.